So a lot of people have been telling me that they don't want to pay for Pokebank, that they don't have Pokebank, or they want some alternate method to transferring their Pokemon from their X and Y game to ORAS. So I decided to make this really quick guide on how you could do it via the GTS. So you want to first pop in your ORAS game and then go to the GTS and click deposit Pokemon and deposit whatever Pokemon that you want. This can be any trash Pokemon, and it should be just something that you don't care about losing, because if you lose it, then really it doesn't make a difference. And then you can put in the Pokemon you want. It won't appear in the search options if you haven't seen it in your Pokedex yet. And in that case, then you can scroll down all the way to the bottom and click what Pokemon, and then type in a specific name of the Pokemon that you want to choose. So that's only if you have yet to see it in your Pokedex. And then once you check the GTS status, make sure also to leave a little note for yourself so you don't get confused with all the other garbage Pokemon that might be in the GTS. Just leave a little note for yourself with like your name in it or something like really simple that you'll be able to remember. And then once you deposit the Pokemon in the GTS, you're going to want to pop in your X and Y game. Make sure that you boot up your X and Y game, and this is going to be the game in which the Pokemon that you're going to transfer to your ORAS is going to go, if that makes sense. So also keep in mind that if your Pokemon is hacked or has anything that, you know, kind of picks up as by their hack check, then your Pokemon won't go through the GTS. Any Pokemon that are event Pokemon and in Cherished Balls will not go through the GTS either. And in terms of items, you cannot trade Mega Stones, and there might be a couple other items you cannot trade. They'll let you know if you can't trade it. So then you're going to want to search for the Pokemon, the crappy one, that you put into your ORAS game. And in this case, it was Relicanth. Like I said, if Relicanth does not come up in the search options because you haven't seen it yet, just use the what Pokemon and type it in manually at the bottom. Then you can find your username, it has the little note there, and click trade. I'm going to be trading myself a shiny Aegislash from my X and Y game. And then from here on, you're pretty much done, because the Aegislash is going to trade over for the Relicanth, and you shouldn't have any issues. If you come across any issues, as in the GTS being down or the internet disconnecting, just try again, or try again in a couple minutes. That's usually, I ran into that problem once. And like I said, if the Pokemon doesn't trade, it's because it's either hacked or it came in an event, and those you cannot trade over the GTS. So you can also trade over items such as leftovers, life orbs, choice scarfs, and all those other battle items that might be useful to you if you don't want to get them in Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. And then you want to open up your Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire game, and if you go over to the GTS, you'll see that your Pokemon has been traded, and it should be right there sitting in the GTS for you, so you can pick it up really easily. And then this is the easiest method in which you can do it if you don't have 2 DSs or you don't have a friend that can help you. And this is completely free. It's a bit tedious if you're going to want to trade a lot of Pokemon, but if you really don't want to buy Pokebank, this is your only other option from what I can think of right now. If anything else comes up, I'll definitely let you guys know, and I really hope that this ended up being helpful. If you don't, like I said, if you don't have 2 DSs or you don't have a friend, then I really hope that this helps you. And as long as you put up a trash Pokemon and then trade your good Pokemon to the trash Pokemon, then there's no way you're going to lose your good Pokemon unless you trade it to the wrong person. That's why it's essential that you make sure that you're trading your Pokemon to the right person, and that's why putting a little note also helps in the GTS. So I really hope that this guide was helpful to you, and if it was, you can always leave a like, and I'll be putting out more guides to help you guys. If there are any guides that you want to request, you can put them down in the comments, and I'll try and help you guys out. I've been thinking about trying to get into competitive guides and stuff, because I do have some people that want to explore that realm. So as always, I love you guys very, very much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.